What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here, and today we are playing Odin because he did get a pretty nice buff this patch. It's not something that I think is going to make Odin more of a character you pick. I guess in certain matchups he is a bit better, but it's basically just making his third ability an ability that doesn't feel bad when you're leveling it up. So if you're the person who liked maybe mixing the levels between your ultimate and your 3 because, well, you just wanted to get your ultimate before your 3, which in most cases, if you look at what the ultimate does, you would think you wouldn't want to do that, but it just wasn't a really good ability. You may be happy now, because the 3 does do a good amount of more damage, as well as it slows twice now. It slows on the first and the second hit, which is interesting. I'm not quite sure if it stacks or it's just a reapplication, but that is interesting. I didn't actually know that was a thing, but now it slows on both hits, which could be pretty good. And it does do a decent amount of damage early game, as you can tell. It's basically double the hits, or double the damage of what it says. So we are against a Chalk here. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do here. I think we should probably just go for the jungle, but I actually kind of want to start in lane here against Chalk. Alright, he went for Bluestone and Mana Pots. I'll go with my 1 here. Do as much damage as we can to the minions. He does have his axe coming up again, though, yeah. Which does make his clear a bit better than ours early on in the game. But Chalk is not the best into Odin because, of course, that ultimate does reduce the healing, which is a pretty nice bonus for this god in this matchup. I'll actually just jump over here since she wanted to go for the mana buff. There we go. Pick that up right now. We'll just kind of wait for a wave to come in here. It does look like we did give up first blood, unfortunately. There we go. Clear out those archers. And I think it might be a good idea to put a level into our 3 here. I'd usually just put another level into the 2, but I guess with the new change, this could be pretty good. There we go. Clear out that wave very fast. Very quickly. Question is, what is Chalk doing here? I guess he sold that. That's interesting. Yeah, we're able to do so much damage with that now. Jeez. Alright, so we're in a really good spot. Now, he didn't use his abilities, which was smart of him. But we can bully him out now right here, which is great, since we cleared the minions faster. Is that enough damage for Chalk? There it is, nice. We're able to take out the old Chalkster. And I might actually chase Thor down over here a little bit. Let's see, are the backcants up? No, they are not, unfortunately. But we did get the kill onto Odin, or onto Chalk, which is nice. Onto our own Odin, so we'll be able to do a good amount more damage. Odin does snowball pretty hard as a warrior. Which is funny, because, I mean, he has one of the best ultimates in the mid game for a warrior, I suppose. Depending on the matchup, of course. It can be like the best ultimate in the game for a warrior. If you're against maybe a lot of healers or gods who can't get out of the ring. And for some reason they don't decide to get Phantom, but a really good ability. Especially against Chalk, who, like I said, does get countered by the anti-healing. And he can get out of the ring, but it's not the easiest thing in the world, because if he throws the axe down and then you bring him, he's not going to be able to get out if the axe is in the ring. So you might actually be able to take advantage of that. As you can see right there, just bullying him out. I could have probably ulted right there now that I think about it, but I decided to play it safe. Do a little poke to him. We have Ares coming in. He must see him. I mean, he's looking straight at him. Oh, he missed the chain. Ares is going in for some reason. Should be a dead chalk here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, not really the best place in the world for Ares, but he still managed to live. Well, I got one shot by Thor, though. I got one shot by the Thor ultimate. I thought I was going to be able to get a bit of more mana for Ganesh, to kill Ganesh, and I thought the Ares was going to hit level 5, but I guess he was too far from us anyway to get the XP. That's unfortunate. I should have been paying attention to the Thor. I don't know. They might have actually called. I wasn't actually paying attention. But, man, I want the Mark of the Vanguard here, but I think I'm actually going to go for Breastplate. I think I'm just going to go for that. This build, not worry about the Mark of the Vanguard for now. Because I really don't have problems with minion damage as Odin. So, although it'd be nice into the... or against this chalk, the minion damage isn't something that I need to worry about that much, because I do have the shield. Enemy missing. I'll just say enemy missing. There he is. Showing his ugly face. Okay. He's not going to have the axe for whenever this wave comes in, which is pretty nice. There it is, nice. Not going to have it right at the start, so he's going to throw it in a bit late. Oh yeah, we're able to do a good amount of damage to this guy now. We'll clear out these fire elementals. There we go. Go back to the lane. Enemy missing. Cancel that. Can bully this guy out a little bit. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty good. We don't have any more anti-healing, which is kind of annoying. All we have is our ultimate, so he does get a lot of sustain back, but our burst is so high right now, and he's probably not leveling up the heal, obviously, first. Wants to get that axe completed. On my way. Time to shine. You know, maybe putting levels into my 3 instead of my 1 wouldn't have been that bad here. I mean, our burst obviously wouldn't be as high, but maybe the extra damage wouldn't be bad. I didn't hit him with that. The extra damage in the boxing matches would be pretty nice, I think. Enemy spotted. Bully this guy a little bit. I would ult him here, but I know he could easily get out, unfortunately. Is this guy looking for the speed? What is he doing? Or Jean-Qui, I'm actually not quite sure. There he is. There's Thor. I think he was just looking for Thor, actually. I'm going to be careful. He was not expecting the surprise leap right there from us. Yes. I'm sorry, Chalk. But it had to be done. I was kind of confused why he was moving up, though. He was kind of just walking towards me. Okay, he shouldn't be able to catch too many people here. Just the Ganesh. I mean, that is still a ring. Yeah, there's the kill. Yeah, it should be a kill on Thor. They're saying attack the Gold Fury here. I'm out of mana. Okay, it looks like they just want to go for the oracles here. Actually, they want to go for the whole thing. Yeah, that was kind of dangerous. I'm kind of happy that we're backing off, but it looks like somehow Daji died to Chalk. I'm actually not quite sure how that happened. I'm assuming he probably used the ultimate. But yeah, Daji came over to defend this as we went for the Gold Fury, or tried to, and died. I'm actually surprised. I don't know what happened. That's okay though. We're gonna clear out those minions. Move over here. We might actually be able to. Oh no, he got it already. Thor actually came out of the base and went for it, unfortunately. I'm thinking I'm going to start maxing my 3 instead of my 1 here. And see if it makes a difference. Alright, he's playing so far back right now. Man, I guess we do some damage. Well, I can't really blame him for that. We do some damage, and our shield is quite nice at the moment. Okay, well, I at least got the smalls before the Gold Fury went off. Or the Fire Giant, I mean. Man, his 3 also makes it a lot easier to hit his Bird Bomb now. With the slow being a bit more annoying. Alright, we'll clear out those. Put another level into our 3. Actually, I don't even know. My chalice might have already been ticking right there. But I'm going back to base anyway, so I'm going to make my way back to the base. And let's see, what do I want? I'm going to actually go for something spicy like a shifter shield or something. I think I might actually go for that. And we have Sunder on... I'm actually going to go Sunder as well. Why not? Sunder's really good, so... I wouldn't mind having more on the team. Although for Odin, you kind of have to go Sunder 3 and then use your Bird Bomb combo. So you can't... Sometimes it's difficult to Sunder and then use your Bird Bomb because... Or directly use the Bird Bomb right after because of the... ability for enemies usually to dodge the Bird Bomb if you Sunder them. Because most of the gods in this game especially have a way to escape. I don't think this guy would go to our mana buff. He might have, though. But yeah, if you can Sunder, use your 3, and then go for the leap, you can usually predict where they're going to go. As they're going to be pretty slow. Yeah, he didn't go for a mana buff. He just went back to the base. Pick this up for free.
Enemy missing right.
And there is a chalk going to the mid lane here. No, just kidding. He's going back to the lane.
Attack the Gold Fury.
I'm actually going to have to lead that archer. I thought I was going to be able to hit that.
Enemies incoming.
I'm going to teleport in right here. There we go. Bring this guy in. Sunder him as well. Oh. Using the Phantom right there. Not gonna be able to get him, but we are going to be able to get the tower. They're saying attack the Gold Fury. That's pretty risky though. Chalk is gonna be forced back to base though, so we do have that going for us.
Be my eyes.
Oh, they have vision on it too.
Okay.
This is pretty... really not the best idea. I mean, they can see us, so... you know... Okay, we'll leap over on the chalk, take him out. I kind of want to make sure Uhl doesn't get caught here. I'm gonna ring him in here just to make sure our teammate stays alive. Oh, he's still got one of us, though. Okay, we're gonna try and get away from Neath. Jean-Qui looks like he's dead, though. Yeah, from the Thor. Okay, we're gonna go back to base now.
Your right tower is under attack. So many katanas.
We were able to get the Uhl out, which was pretty nice. Oh man, our Jean-Qui is is going in on Ares, it looks like. That was you know, classic Smite casual game. Classic Smite casual game. We were able to get the Ul out though, which was nice. And he might be able to get the Neath here. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get Neath. Ares is getting chased by Thor. And actually, he's going to get out. Nice. That was a good job from our Ul, able to save the Ares. And actually, is he gonna die from the... Nice. Ul with another kill on the killing spree, actually. To do some little damage to Chalk. I guess it's not gonna be doing too much anymore since he does have the breastplate. And actually going into mystical mail right now, which is interesting. You usually don't want to get mystical mail this late, but it looks like he's... That's the build he wants to go, so... I guess that's his choice, you know. He can build whatever he wants. This guy's playing so safe. Oh, Dodgy just went in, though. Oh, he went for the ultimate. Oh, he went for the ultimate a bit too late, unfortunately. I'm dead. Neath and Ganesh are over here. That is a combo I was not expecting. Well, you know, that happens. I don't know why the ADC was on the right side of the map. That's... I don't know, that doesn't really seem like it'd be the most beneficial, but actually if they get the Ares here, I guess it is. It's really too bad. I thought it was just Ganesh, but with Neath there, yeah, I'm gonna be taken down, unfortunately. But we can go for, let's see, we have the Drifter's Shield. What else should I go for now? I guess I could go for Spirit Robe. Go double protections. Actually, some HP would be pretty good too. You know, Runeforge would actually be really good now on Odin, with the way his 3 works now. So I think I'll just actually go for Runeforge. We'll go Runeforge and then we'll go for Spirit Robe, I think. Wingblade wouldn't be bad either. Avoid the slow from Chalk and maybe some anti-healing. Although we already have the ring. And their healing, it's there, but they don't have a lot of team healing. It's just self-healing. They have some healing from Chalk as well as the, I guess, Kronos too, and Neath. Although we can, in a fight, lock down the Kronos and Chalk pretty easily. Ooh, my team might be in some trouble here. Ooh, they're saying a tactical fury. That's a risky call. Definitely. I think we're just gonna put another ward right here. Okay, they're looking for the kill here.
On my way.
An Ares ultimate. That should be... Yeah, Kronos is gonna be able to get out of that. Actually gonna ult back to where he was. I don't know. Can Ares... No one was holding the option. Might be able to get Ganesh here, though. Come on. That silence lasts so long! Okay, we were able to get the kill. There it is. We're gonna be able to leap on his face.
Attack left lane. Attack the Gold Fury.
Actually, what is this? Okay. They're backing off. We should be able to get this Gold Fury now. Oh, he's got the damage buff, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, they actually had Thor going in right there? I was actually not expecting that. That's some risky business. Okay. I mean, he went down, obviously. There it is. Okay, I was about to sunder that guy. Didn't even need to. He's already dead. They should be able to get that middle lane, and we should be able to get the Gold Fury as well. There it is. I'm actually going to start this up for us. Alright. Clear that out. There it is. We got the mid tower. Actually, both mid towers. The other one wasn't down yet either. We got the Gold Fury, and we should be able to secure our own mana buff. Our damage buff, I mean. Really good plays all around for the team. I'm going to go back to base now. And Ares is trying to secure the Ganesh here. That's all by himself, though, so he's not going to be able to pick that up. But we did get our Rune Forge now. And that's actually going to be a surrender. What the battle that was. Indeed. We had a really good game that time around. Going against the Chalk. And Odin felt pretty good into the Chalk. Odin does get his clear online really quickly, which Chalk, he does tend to bully the gods who don't. And our ultimate, of course, is pretty good into Chalk as well. So the matchup was pretty good for us. I mean, it's not a good matchup that's bad for Chalk by any means, because you can just, you know, throw your axe, use your 2, and be safe. But he was kind of playing a bit risky, you know. He's trying to go for this Mystical Mail build, which going for the Mystical Mail that late, I don't know if it was really worth. And he did have to go for the Phantom instead of the Sunder, because the Ganesh went for Meditation first. So in the end, we were just able to bully that lane out, and it seemed like the dual lane had a really good time as well with the Ull and Ares, although they had a rough start. Ull didn't. He didn't end up going down and ended up, of course, getting rolling, as well as Jonqui and Daji. So overall, just a really good game for the team. The enemy team had to, I don't know, even if they didn't surrender, their comeback potential was quite low. I mean, they had Kronos, but their team was Neath Chalk. So, I mean, their late game wasn't looking that pretty. Our late game wasn't amazing either, but it wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't bad. I mean, Jonqui can still do a good amount of damage in a fight, and I think their team composition doesn't have like enough damage to just take him out immediately, so his ultimate would be doing quite a lot. Although they did have a shell from Ganesh, which he probably would have leveled up soon, even though he did go Mail of Renewal. Third item, that's interesting. I think he probably misbought. He was trying to go for Gauntlet of Thebes and went for the Mail of Renewal, but the build we went, not really, you know, the most, I guess, common build you'd see on Odin. Probably not a build you would see at all. Shifter Shield's not really a item that you'll see too much in the soul lane, although I think it's an item that could end up being good if you do get ahead on a soul laner who has high scalings, because that gives a lot of power. And the defenses whenever you're low HP is actually really high as well. So those definitely shouldn't be overlooked, but I think it's more of a jungler item or a late game soul lane item, because I got it pretty early, which, you know, not really the best spot to get it in, but we were so far ahead, and this item can give you a lot of damage on a god, especially like Odin, who his abilities do hit hard, and especially his 1 and 2, obviously, the Bird Bomb combination. And then I want Rune Forge Hammer to try and get a bit more use out of my 3. Of course, getting that extra slow change, allowing him to slow on both hits of the 3, and just get a nice Bird Bomb on top right after that with the Sunder, of course, and that would probably be a one-shot on most of the gods on their team. It probably could have been a one-shot on Chalk, to be completely honest, even with all that physical protection. If I got the Sunder off, yeah, it might have been a kill. But anyway, guys, this has been the SMGam playing Odin. He feels pretty good. I personally think, as far as the meta goes, he's going to be in mostly the same spot that he is or was before. But you're going to feel a bit better picking him up, as well as his 3. You don't feel really terrible putting levels into it, because it actually does decent damage now. So, yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.